Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Civil Design. Please subscribe my channel, share my videos. Today we are starting about today we are starting in Stadd Pro version 8i Select 6 series. So now I am discussing about uh, Stadd foundation design, how to do a Stadd foundation. Firstly, I am creating a model. Let's test. This is the location. This is the desktop. I'm saving the file on desktop. This is the length unit, say meter, and force unit kilonewton. Then click on next, click on add beam and finish. Now I'm creating a model on this file. Firstly, go to geometry and run structural wizard. I'm create a frame. This is the frame model, and let's height 12 meter and length 12 meter, height 15 meter and width 12 meter. Then is divide into 4, height divided into 5, and the number of ways divided into 4. Okay, now apply. This is my frame model and load it into structural wizard from uh, load it into Stadd Pro from structural wizard. And then now I am place the value of x0, y0 and z0 and click on OK. So this is my uh, model. Now I have to uh, specify property. Click on define. I am selecting a column section for 0.4 by 0.4 add, and a beam section 0.3 by 0.3 add. Now I have to assign the column section. Click on select beam parallel to column Y. This is my column section assigned to selected beams. Click on assign and OK. Okay, this is my column section, and now I am assigning my beam sections, beam parallel to X, and select beam parallel to Z. Okay, then this is my beam section assigned to selected beams, assigned, and yes. Okay. Okay, now my model is partially ready. Now I have to select support, create support, fix support, add. This is the fix support, and now I am selecting the view from plus Z and selecting this support, and click on node cursor. Now select all the nodes like this and assign to selected nodes, assign, and yes. Okay, so now my model is ready, and I need to set up load definition. I am selecting very few loaded. Firstly, dead load named DL add, and live load named LL add, and close. Now select dead load and select the self weight of these structures. Self load y direction -1 factor, add, close. Select self load, assign to view, assign, and yes. So now self load are assigned to all of the member. Now I am setting a few live load like this. I'm assuming this is the member load, uniform force. The unit is kilonewton per meter. So this is the UDL, we can say it. Uh, Forces amount minus for direction downward, and the value will be 4 kilonewton per meter, assuming this a load that this is the global direction y gy, and load minus likely this is downward in y direction, and this I will add and close. Now need to assign it. I will assign this amount of UDL to few selected beams like these no like these. Yeah, this is the pop-up for save. These, and like these, like these, like these, like these. I want to assign the load in selected beams. So I need to uh, select the beams like this. Like this, and assign to selected beams, assign, and yes. Okay, now I'm click on analysis and print. Take analysis, no print, add, close. Click on post print, define command, select the all load cases to the load list and add it. I want member forces, add it. I want support reaction, add it. Okay, then close it. Assign to view. Okay, and the print support reaction, assign to view, assign, and okay. Now click on analyze and run analyze. This a pop up for save, and the analysis are going on. So this is the analysis, and there is no error, no warning, zero nodes. Then click on view output file. Done. This is my view. This is my output file. All the load cases are here. This is the problem statistics, member forces. This all the member forces, and these are the support reaction. Okay. Then I can design the members column and beam. Click on design. These are concrete, so click on concrete design. Select code here, IS 456. Select parameters, click on here, and select few parameters like FC. This is the FY main, FY secondary, maximum main, maximum secondary, and the minimum main, minimum secondary, and lastly the track. Click on OK. Define parameters. Now putting the value for FC, I'm using 25 M25 concrete, so 25000. Add it. FY main, I am using the these are the yield strength of the steel, so I am using 415. So type here 415000 kilonewton per meter square unit. Add it. FY secondary, same, add it. Then maximum main reinforcement, I am click here 25 rod as maximum main reinforcement, and maximum secondary reinforcement as 12 add it. Minimum main here 10 add it, and minimum secondary here 8 add it. Now click on track and select second track, add it and close. Now we need to assign it and assign to view. Okay, the all cases are assigned to view. The all design parameters are same for all the members which I'm selecting for concrete design. Assign to view, assign. Okay, assign to view, assign, and okay, like this. And lastly the track. Now I am defining the comments for design beam, add, design column, add. There is no slab, so don't click it, and take off the concrete, take off, add and close. So I'm I am putting a comment for design beam. So select the design beam option and select the beams. Click on select beam parallel to X and select beam parallel to Z. These are the beams. So click here design beam, assign to selected beam and assign OK. So the design beam comment are placing to the beams, likely design comment and design column comment are placing for the columns like this, assign to selected beams and yes. So there the comments are completely assigned to any members. So click on analyze, run analysis, click on save. Okay, wait few seconds. Now zero error, zero warning, zero notes. So the my design is perfectly okay, there is no error. So click on concrete design tab. So these are the concrete design. They are the beam number 1 design result. Likely the page are loading, so some fluctuations are seen here. Okay, now stable 436 pages for the output view. So there the beam design result, beam number 1 M25, beam length, beam section, cover. There are the beam summary. There are the reinforcement details for each section, each specified distance of section like this. There are beam 2, same as beam 3. So these all about the design of beam and column. Now you can double click on a specified beam. There are the property tab. Click on property, see this property of beam, the loading category, the shear and bending category. This is the shear for load cases DL, for load cases for LL. There are analysis section, the section forces in. These are the overall length of beam and these are the position which you can which you want to see the Fy value and Z value like this. These are the deflection and this is the concrete design. So these about the concrete design reinforcement details. These are the overall throughout beams and the main reinforcement like this 336 top 3 top bars and 3 bottom bars. These are the stirrups 8 dia at that center to center 125 spacing. So this is the concrete design, complete concrete design. So click on close. Now I am double click on this column section. This is the column concrete design. These are the concrete beams, concrete column and the reinforcement. Now click on close. So now we have to design the foundation, the isolated. I can assume this is the isolated footing foundation. So click on foundation design. Now get all lead cases including all the load cases here. and click on run Stadd foundation. So it will open Stadd foundation V8i series 4 select. Wait for few seconds. Stadd foundation will open like this. Yes. So here the all load fixtures and the footings are seen in this grid. So firstly, what we will do, we will first select the load cases and load factors and click on generate load combination. Firstly, load combination generation is firstly primary case. The load combination table, click on here and click it on Indian. The Indian standard, the service load combination are selected. Generate load combination for service load combination. Okay. And the ultimate load combination for generate load combination, ultimate load combination here like this. Okay. Now click on close and here need to set up the job, create new job. Click on create new job. Here job name uh, likely isolated footing. This is my the job name. This will be the job name. Job type isolated. Here are more types of foundation. Firstly click on isolated. Design code standard, Indian standard, default unit type. This will be SI unit. Assign to all support. Now we will uh, assign get the all load cases, the combinations which are generated here. These all the combinations, load combination, not the load cases, actual load cases. These will we will now allow all the load combinations, not the load cases. The load combination, selected load combination here. Click on here. There will be selected load combinations and click on create job option. My isolated footing job is created here. Now click on here, design parameters. Okay, click here and click on concrete and rebar. The options for data input panel. Here the unit weight of concrete 25 kilonewton per meter cube. Minimum bar spacing you can change it here like this. Maximum bar spacing size, strength of concrete, yield strength of concrete. Minimum bar size 6 mm, maximum bar size 32 mm. Here you can change it as your requirements. These are the these are the figures for this. Now click on cover and soil. These all values are getting from the soil investigation report. Based on soil investigation report, you need to fill these and the cases for undrained condition. Footing geometry. This will be the footing geometry. Here you can footing type uniform thickness. Can you select uniform thickness, or can you select here the slope thickness, sloped. Design type. Click here, calculate a dimension. Calculate dimension is that for these all the load cases and depend all the load cases, the Stadd foundation will calculate here the dimensions and set it, which you can create parameter to calculate dimension. If you select set dimension, fixed weight, fixed length, then you can then you need to assign here the amount, and the Stadd foundation will maintain these dimensions provided by you. But I can click here the calculate dimension. So Stadd foundation independently calculate all the load cases depending on all the factors, and Stadd foundation itself select the dimension and get it to my report. So click on calculate dimension. Sliding and overturning, here the factor sliding and overturning, you can change it or you can adjust it according to the code. Then click on design. You want to analyze or design, yes, and wait for few seconds. for analyze, and there is the analysis, complete analysis. Here you can see the isolated footing design IS code for 56 2000 here, depending on the design for isolated footing 1. Click here, and these the uh, figures, the detailed figures, right? And they are the all calculations are here. You can see it, you can get some data from here. So all calculations related to this foundation will get from here, and these the isolated footing 1 end, and there the starting for isolated footing 2. You can get a thorough report here. Isolated footing 1 length, width and thickness, reinforcement bar 6 mm dia at that spacing 72.93 millimeter, reinforcement mx, this for mz and this for mx. So like this you can get the geometry tab here. This all the geometry, detail and scheduling here. Here you can get the detailing geometry. Here you can get this, the schedule drawing, detailed drawing here, right? This is the detailed drawing here. This is the detailed plan view here, reinforcement showing here. And if you click on schedule drawing, so here the schedule, completely reinforcement scheduler here. You can save it, you can save the page as dwg file, the AutoCAD file. You can save drawing as, you can click here, save drawing as, and this is the AutoCAD drawing. Save to your documents and save it for further uses. You also can save the detailed drawing like this. This is the GA drawing. This is the GA drawing, and here the schedule for GA drawing, the column footing size, right? You also can get this, the calculation sheets here, and here the graph. Graph option are not working here. So this all about the isolated footing foundation. You can get it from here. So guys, like my video, share my videos to all of your classmates, share my channel and keep watching my channel. So guys, uh, I will discuss about the pile foundation as well as combined footing foundation in my upcoming next video. So subscribe my channel and share my videos. Keep watching my channel, guys. Thank you.